In today's video, I am going to solve a problem on matrix inversion method, and this topic is from matrices and determinants, and this is related to the Diploma Mathematics 1. Here is the problem. We have to solve 2x minus y plus 3z is equal to 9, x plus y plus z is equal to 6, and x minus y plus z is equal to 2 using matrix inversion method. So first of all, I am going to write this in the form of matrix notation. So the quotient of x is equal to 2 and the quotient of y is minus 1 here, and the quotient of z is 3, and here the quotient of x is 1, and here the quotient of y is 1 and quotient of z is 1. The quotient of x is 1, this is minus 1 and this is 1, and here is a column matrix x y z is equal to, this is 9 6 2. So if you observe, so this is of the form ax is equal to b. So I need the value of x, therefore x is equal to, this is a inverse into b. So after getting this, so first of all we have to find a inverse. For finding the a inverse, the formula here is adjoint of a by determinant of a. So I have to find out the determinant of a. For finding the determinant, as usual, det a is equal to, see here, so det a is equal to, this is 2 times of, so this is 2 times of, I have to close the row as well as the column here. So after closing this row and column, so what remains here? So this is 2 times of, this is 1 1, this is minus 1 1, and the next one, so here it is minus 1, so minus of minus, this is plus 1 times of. Now I have to close this row and column, then this is 1 1 1 1, and the next one is 3 times of, so this is 3 times of. Now I have to close this corresponding row and column of 3, and here what remains? This is 1 1 1 minus 1. Now I have to find out the value of the determinant. Therefore the determinant of a is equal to 2 times of AD minus BC. So if I multiply, this is 1 minus, so this is again minus 1, minus of minus, and this is plus 1 times of, this is 1 into 1 and this is minus 1, plus 3 times of, if I multiply, this is minus 1 minus, and this is plus 1. So the determinant of a is nothing but 2 into 2 plus, and this value is 0, and see here, this is 3 times of, this is minus 2. Therefore determinant of a is equal to 4 minus 6, and therefore det a value is equal to minus 2. After getting the determinant value, I have to find the cofactor of the matrix. See here, the cofactor is nothing but, how to find the cofactor of matrix A? So it is nothing but minus 1 power, this is row number, plus this one is column number, into, this is minor of the matrix A. So we have to find out the minor of A. So now I have to find the cofactor of the matrix. So for finding the cofactor, what is the matrix here? So A is given as 2 minus 1 3, this is 1 1 1, this is 1 minus 1 1. So if I compare this with, see here, if I compare this with A11, so this is element, so these are the elements from row 1, this is column 2, column 3. These are the elements from row 2, so this is row 2, and this is column 1, column 2 and column 3. So these are the third row elements, this is third row, and this is column 1, column 2 and column 3. Now for cofactor matrix, see here, for cofactor matrix, so I have to multiply with minus 1 power row number plus column number, minus 1 power 1 plus 1. So this is plus, and likewise if you do plus minus plus, and again minus plus minus and plus minus plus, if you observe, we'll be getting alternatively plus and minus. So now we have to find the cofactor. So what is the minor of A11? So the minor of A11 is nothing but, we have to close this row as well as the column of A11. So this will be 1 minus of minus plus 1. So this is 1 plus 1. The value here is 2. So now I am substituting 2 here. And the next one, so A12, for the position A12. So I have to close this first row and second column. So the value here is 1 minus 1. So this is 1 minus 1, the value here is 0. I am substituting 0 here for the position of A13. See here A13. So my 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 minus 1. So which is equal to, this is minus 2. So the value here is minus 2. And for B21, so I have to close this second row and first column. Then see here B21 is nothing but, so if I multiply, this is minus 1 and minus of minus plus 3. So the value here is 2. So I am substituting 2 here. So for B22, see here for B22, I have to close this second row and second column. If I multiply 2 ones are 2, minus 3. So this is minus 3. The value here is minus 1. See here the value here is minus 1. And the next one here is B23. So for B23 I have to close this third column. So if I multiply, this is minus 2 and minus of minus plus 1, the value here is minus 1. So the value here is minus 1. For the second one, that is third row, first one. Third row, I have to close third row and first column. The value here is minus 1 minus 3. The value here is minus 4. So this is minus 4. The next one is 3, 2. And if I multiply 2 ones are 2, minus 3. The value here is minus 1. So this is nothing but minus 1. So next one is column 3, 3. So this is 2 minus of minus plus 1. The value here is plus 3. Therefore, I got the cofactor of matrix. The cofactor is nothing but, the cofactor of A is equal to, see here, this is 2, 0, minus 2, 2, 0, minus 2, and the next one, minus 2, minus 1, 1. This is minus 2, minus 1, 1. This is minus 4, 1 and 3. Now I need adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is nothing but, see here, so adjoint of A is equal to cofactor transpose. We have to transpose the cofactor matrix. So if I transpose the cofactor matrix, the first column will become first row. Therefore, adjoint of A is equal to, adjoint of A is equal to, the first column will be first row, that is 2 minus 2 minus 4, and the second column will be the second row, and here the third column will be third row. So this is our adjoint of A. Now A inverse is equal to, the formula here is A inverse is equal to, this is adjoint of A by determinant of A. So A inverse is equal to, what is determinant of A? Just now I found that det A is nothing but, see here, this is minus 2. So if I write here in place of determinant, that is 1 by minus 2. So this is 1 by minus 2 times of adjoint. So this is adjoint, that is 2 minus 4. This is 0 minus 1 1. This is minus 2 1 3. Now see, if I send this minus inside, then A inverse value will be 1 by 2 times of, this is minus 2 plus 4, 0 1 minus 1. This is 2 minus 1 and this is minus 3. And now we have a formula that X is equal to A inverse into B. So A inverse into B. So the formula here is X is equal to A inverse dot B or into B. So B is 9, 6, 2. Now I am going to multiply. So if I multiply, see what happens here. So A inverse is ready here. That is A inverse into B. So X is equal to, so our X value is equal to 1 by 2 times of, this is minus 2, 2, 2. This is 0, 1 minus 1. This is 2 minus 1 minus 3 into B. So what is our B value? So our B value is nothing but 9, 9, 6, 2. So this is nothing but 9, 6, 2. So if I multiply, then the X value will be half times of, see here for multiplication I have to separate these rows for multiplying with columns. So here this will be minus 2 into 9 is minus 18 and 2 into 6 is nothing but 12 and this is 4 2s, this one is 8. So this value is 0 and this value is 6 and this value is minus 2. If I multiply, this is 18, this is minus 6 and this is minus 6. So here x value is equal to half times of, so this is 20. So this value is 2 and this value is 4 and this value is 6. So if I divide with the 2, this value is 1 2 3. So x is nothing but, so this capital X is nothing but x y z is equal to, this is 1 2 and 3. Therefore x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 and z value is equal to 3. This is how we have to solve. And there is one more question. So let's get started to solve this question. This is also very important. So do along with me. So as usual, I am writing this in the form of matrix notation, that is 1 minus 1 1. This is 2 3 minus 4. This is 3 1 1 into this value is x y z is equal to, this is 2 minus 4 and 8. So as usual, so this is of the form ax is equal to b. I need the value of x and it's very simple, that is a inverse into b. So the determinant value will be, the det value will be 1 into, so now I have to close this row as well as the column of 1. So if I close, this will be 3 minus 4 1 1 and the next one is, here I have to keep 1 minus and already there is minus 1 times of. So now if I close this row and column, the matrix will be, this is 2 minus 4 3 1. So this is 3 1 and the next one is 1 times of. So now I have to close this corresponding row and column. So this is 2 3 and 3 1. So if I multiply, the determinant of a value will be, this is 3 minus of minus plus 4 and this is, if I multiply 2 minus of minus plus 12 and this value is 2 minus 9. So the determinant det a value is 7 plus 14 and this is minus 7 and this is minus 7. So if I cancel this one, if I cancel this plus 7 and minus 7, our determinant value, det value is equal to 14. Now I have to find out A inverse. For finding the A inverse, it's so simple that, so we have to find the cofactor of the matrix. So the matrix A is nothing but 1 minus 1 1. This is 2 3 minus 4 and this is 3 1 1. So this is the matrix A. For finding the cofactor, we have to multiply with minus 1 power the row number plus the column number. So this will be plus minus plus and minus plus minus and this is plus minus and plus. So starting with plus, we have to end till plus. So alternate plus and minus. So for finding the cofactor, it is so simple. For getting this minor value, so we have to close this corresponding row and column. So this is 3 minus of minus plus 4. See here, for the position A11, this is 3 plus 4. The value here is 7. And for the next position here, so A21, so this will be 2 and minus of minus plus 1. So this value will be 14. So this value will be 14. So this is nothing but A12. And for A13, see if I close this, 2 minus 9. See here, 2 minus 9. The value here is minus 7. So this is minus 7. And for the next position B21, for the value of B21, so this is minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 is nothing but minus of minus plus. And here if you see the next position B22, value here is, this is 1 minus 3. So the value here is minus 2. So the next one is B23. The value here is 1 minus of minus plus 3. The value here is 4. And C31. So for getting 3, 1, 3 and 1. So we have to close this corresponding row and column. This will be 4 minus 3. The value here is 1. And for C32, the value here is minus 2, minus 2. So this value is plus 6. And for C33, The value here is 3 plus 2. The value here is 5. After getting the cofactor matrix, see our cofactor of A is nothing but this is 7 minus 14 minus 7. This is 2 minus 2 minus 4. This is 1, 6 and 5. So now we have to find out the adjoint of A. Adjoint of a matrix is nothing but, see here, adjoint of A is equal to cofactor transpose. So we have to transpose the cofactor matrix. Now adjoint of A is equal to, if I transpose this one, so this will be 7 to 1. This is minus 14 minus 2 6. This is minus 7 minus 4 5. So A inverse value is nothing but, see here, so we have A inverse is equal to adjoint of A by determinant of A. So A inverse is equal to, what is our determinant value? So det value is nothing but, see here, our determinant value is 14. So after getting this, so if I substitute, so this will be 1 by 14 times of adjoint. Adjoint is nothing but 7 to 1. This is minus 14 minus 2 6. This is minus 7 minus 4 and 5. So now we have A inverse. So we have X is equal to A inverse dot B. So X is equal to A inverse is equal to 1 by 14 times of, this is a 7 to 1. This is minus 14 minus 2 6. This is minus 7 minus 4 5 into B. What is our B value? So B value is 2 minus 4 8. So the value here is, this is 2 minus 4 8. So if I multiply, X is equal to 1 by 14 times of, if I multiply, this is 14 and this is minus 8 and this value is 1 into 8 is plus 8. And if I multiply, so this is, so I have to separate these rows. So if I separate these rows and multiply with the column, so minus 14 into 2 is minus 28. So this will be plus 8 and this is plus 48. So if I multiply, this is minus 14. So this is plus 16. 5 8s, this one is 40. So if you observe, so X is equal to 1 by 14 times of, this is plus 8 and minus 8. So this value will be 14. So this is minus 20 and this is plus, so this is minus 18 plus 16. So this value is 28. So this value is 28 and if you observe, this value is 42. So this value is 42. If I divide, then the value here is, if I cancel, this is 1, 2 and 3. So X is nothing but small x, small y and small z is equal to, this is 1, 2, 3. Therefore, these are the values. So X is equal to 1, Y is equal to 2 and Z is equal to 3 are the values of the given solution. Thank you so much for watching, and this is so simple if you follow. And I'll be posting my next video very soon. Until then, practice this, and if you really like, you know what to do, please take time to share with your friends, raise your thumb and leave a comment below.